So we're on the way to Jana's pre-op. I'm already running really behind because I had a flat tire this morning. So I had to call them and say, hey, we're running, a few minutes behind. We'll get there as soon as we can. And they, people like that are gonna really understand. So it's really, we're just really trying to get there right now. I dropped Jana off at the door so she wasn't hobbling all up and down the parking lot. She's gonna go check herself in. And then I'm gonna go meet her as soon as I get this car parked. And then we're gonna go through her pre-op procedure, and then we're gonna drive to the surgery center, which is on the other side of the city. She hasn't been able to eat anything. I mean, she can't eat anything until after her surgery. So she's starving, and I'm hungry because I didn't want to eat in front of her. So it looks like I'm gonna have to wait till she goes into surgery to grab something to eat. And then we'll just have to go from there. Jana has not eaten anything since last night about 8 o'clock, and it's going on 2 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. I got your carry. So we're stopping at Checkers. Thank you. You feel okay? Yeah. Just hurts a lot. I know. We're both hungry. I didn't want to eat in front of her when she couldn't have anything. So I'm just now really eating myself. You don't remember anything about going under? That's a cute little box. It's a $2 box with fries and chicken tenders.
Are you advertising for Checkers now?
No, I'm just kind of impressed that you get this amount of food for $2. I was watching The Wizard of Oz just before they put her under.
The original.
The original. And I don't know what was going on. I don't know what was being said. I don't remember any of that. All I know is, what was that comment?
What?
About, don't do it, Dorothy. You're going to wind up on the road with 3 strange men.
Also, people who made the original Wizard of Oz are colorist, because why go on the yellow brick road when you can follow a rainbow brick road?
Yeah.
Being racist to colors now.
Yeah. You're not down off the Anesthesia yet, are you? So I did not get to finish filming yesterday. There was just too much going on. But today, I have to go turn in all of Jana's stuff to the school, get all of her makeup work, and get ready for work later too. I also still have to take in her prescription to the pharmacy, which I can't do until 9 because they don't open until 9. Then I also have to go to work later. I might actually get to go find a tree. I do not have my Christmas tree up. Usually I go for a real tree, but I just haven't had the time. We just had way too much going on. So I just might go buy a really cheap artificial pre-lit Christmas tree and just go ahead and get that up, because it's been really hard for me to get in the Christmas spirit, and I think a tree really would help. So I think I might hit the Walmart on the way to take Jana's stuff into school. Now what's really cool about her homework and her school assignments is that all she really has to do is just log in to like the school website with her student ID and her password and communicate with the teachers. And we didn't have any of that when I was growing up. I mean, I was in high school in the late 90s. I mean, you were lucky if my school had like computers. We had maybe one classroom computer and it ran like Netscape. So so she's gonna be able to catch up pretty quickly, but I'm gonna have her pace herself because she's gonna be all jacked out on pain meds. But I think she'll be able to get everything she needs. I just turned in all of her documentation, and bless her heart, but she only missed maybe like a week's worth of assignments and homework so far, and hopefully she's gonna be able to catch up. So I bought, it's a 6.5 foot tall pre-lit Christmas tree. It was only like $39, so I snagged that, and then I got a cute little topper down there somewhere, and then I have to go, it's almost 9 o'clock, so I have to go to the pharmacy and take Jana's prescriptions in. I just dropped off Jana's prescription at the pharmacy, and now I'm swinging back to grab some breakfast and coffee because I'm hungry and I could really use coffee. And it's one of those moments where you just kind of want to spoil the crap out of your kid when they're kind of, you know, down. And I know I'm not the only parent out there who does it. When your kid is sick or injured, you do kind of, you know, you do special things to kind of spoil them and make them feel a little better. But I'll swing back to get her prescription after I get this because they said it's only going to take like 20 minutes and it's literally right down the road. Are you ready to go back to school today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, come on, Miss Hobbles.
Oh, where's my book bag?
Where is it?
Over there.
I'll get it.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Mama.
What? What? I'll be there in a second. Hang on.
Hi, Jana.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Bye. Bye. Oh, my book bag. My book bag. It's not gonna stay there. Stay on.
So I'm on my way to pick up a friend that I work with and take him to work. He currently does not have transportation. He had transportation beforehand, before all of this, but he no longer has it right now. And I don't want to go into full details because this kid's life is just, I thought I had problems. Man, you never know what people's problems are until you actually start talking to them and then getting to know people, and then your problems really don't seem all that bad. Like last week, was it last week? The week before last, the windshield, the back windshield to my car broke out. I'm not even sure how that even happened, but it broke out. I mean, yeah, it was tight, but I still had, you know, the means to get it fixed. And then I had 2 blown out tires in the same week. One was the original tire that popped, and then a few days later, the spare that we replaced the original tire with popped. But at least, you know, once again, at least we had the financial means to handle the situation. I mean, I was pissed. I was pissed off about my car, but at least I was able to take care of it in a very, very timely manner. And at least I had people, you know, to help me get to where I needed to get to in order, you know, to get my stuff, get my car fixed. But it's been a bad week for everybody. Oh, I'm not sure if I told you guys this or not, but for those of you who don't know, Jana won't get a cast until after Christmas because of all the swelling from surgery. Her leg is still pretty swollen, and she still needs to keep it very immobile, but she's going back to school for a few days. Now, they get out of school for Christmas break on Wednesday, and I'm sending her for a few days just to get anything she couldn't get for makeup work wise. Now she got most of her makeup work online. Okay, she got all of her makeup work online, which is nuts. But so these next few days of school for her is just gonna be just trying to get back into her regular routine, getting anything that she missed, getting caught up, and getting anything that she couldn't do online. You know, so she can get to do stuff over her Christmas vacation. Now, because of the kind of surgery Jana had, it's gonna be a long recovery. We're looking maybe late spring before she gets the full use of her foot and ankle back. She didn't have complications during the surgery, but what did happen is that it was a week after she broke it before she had the surgery, so it started to clot and started to heal. They had to go in and clean out the clot and get all the bone marrow out, I think they said, and then put the screw in. So it's gonna be a long time before she has full use of that leg again.